ain't got nothing to do with love. We already talked about what love got to do with it. Now, we have heard the letter.
Yes.
And when we heard that letter gave us some instructions. The letter gave us some instructions. It said, unto the angel of the church of Ephesus, write these things said, he that holds the 7 candlesticks in the right hand, he who walks in the midst of the 7. He gave you some instructions. One of the instructions he gave you was that there were going to be some condemnations. Condemn. Who around here condemning? Then when I talked a little bit about people being dogmatic, who left you in charge? Who died and left you in charge to be so overbearing? Who left you in charge?
Oh, yeah.
You know what that is? Just commanding. Commanding you do this, commanding you do that. Who left you in charge?
Praise him.
Oh, yes.
That's right.
Hating the Nicolaitans. You hear what I said? Hating the Nicolaitans. But God said, I didn't tell you to hate the Nicolaitans like I did.
That's right.
I told you to hate their deeds.
Oh, yes.
See, sometimes folks don't know how to make a separation.
Come on.
From deeds to the person.
Oh, yes. That's right.
They don't know how to make a separation. If you don't believe me, just think a couple of weeks ago. Young man went in a nightclub called Pulse. I told you this morning, what was Pulse? We know about Pulse, right? What happens with Pulse? Pulse comes when there's an infection. And when Pulse comes out, it's what? Stinking.
Yes. Amen.
And we all know that the wages of sin is what?
Yeah.
Death.
Now, we don't hate people. We hate what they do.
That's right.
That's right, Apostle. Amen.
But this young man went in there. He hated people.
Mm.
He hated people. We got to get away from hating people.
That's
Gotta hate
right.
what people do.
Okay.
That's right.
Because what happened with that love? What love got to do with it? Love had a whole lot to do with that.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Because the Lord said, I want you to love you one another until I come.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
He said, love you one another as I have loved you.
Yeah.
Then he also said, let the wheat and the tare
Uh-huh.
Grow together.
grow together.
Oh, yes.
I don't know what your wheat and your tare is, but the Lord said, let it grow together.
That's right.
Now, wheat is what we need. Tare is what try to tear down the wheat.
Uh-huh.
Well, he said, let it grow together. When I come, I'm going to do the separating. Because we go out there trying to separate the wheat and the tare. We're going to tear up something that we need.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Come on.
We're going to pull
right.
up something that don't need to be pulled up.
Oh, yeah. Make it plain, Apostle. Oh, my.
That's good.
What about our first love?
Yes.
What about our first love? He first loved us.
Oh, yes.
But we don't know how to make a separation. He was giving us some instructions. They didn't just talk about this book being a loveless that you left your first love.
Mm-hmm.
He never left you.
That's it.
He didn't say hate. He said hate the deed. We need to see that. See, when they see that first, I hate, oh yeah, that give me permission to just tear you up. No, it don't. Lord didn't tell you to do nothing but love. That's all the Lord told you to do.
That's all. That's all.
That's all the Lord has ever told us to do.
Mm-hmm.
But right here, he's writing to the churches because he has seen some stuff that just ain't right.
That's right. That's right,
Thank you,
Apostle.
Holy Ghost.
Hallelujah.
Yes. Yes.
I'll tell y'all that later.
Speak, Lord.
Glory.
But you know, we can restore that.
Mm.
I didn't come to stay long, but just long enough. We can restore it. How can we restore that, Pastor? See, I ain't hung up on titles yet. So. We can restore it when we repent.
That's it.
Amen.
People don't like to hear repent.
Oh, yes.
R-E-P-E-N-T. They don't like to hear repent.
That's right.
Like people don't like to hear forgive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, somebody done hurt you. Hurt you to the core of your heart. You should forgive them. People don't want you going around telling you to forgive people, but you got to forgive them, because if you don't forgive them, you
Come
can't
on.
move on.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's
You know,
it.
you are stuck in time with unforgiveness. You cannot move forward until
Till
you
you
forgive.
That's right.
Yeah, somebody could have knocked your eye out and you crying out the other eye, but you got to forgive them
Oh yes.
and move on.
And move on. Ah, my mind. Glory.
Repent.
Mm.
Once you repent, you can be restored back
Yes.
to God as your first love. And as their first love. Don't y'all know when you love somebody that did you wrong and you go back and you say, I'm sorry. I mean, you can drop down on a knee and say, I'm sorry. Guess what? It's restored. Because if they genuinely know that that is love, love supersedes anything.
That's it. That's it.
Love
Amen.
supersedes anything.
That's right.
I
Glory.
don't care what a person do. If you love them, you can forgive
Ah,
them.
my.
You can forgive them. They want to just go as far as, if you defile the bed, then that gives me a right. But if you read on down a little bit further, he said, but if you stay, I'll bless it.
Yes.
If you stay, I'll bless.
Oh yes.
See how everybody be wanting blessings, but they don't want to bless us.
Come on. Come
But
on,
see, when the blesser
Apostle.
comes in, the
That's
blesser
right.
comes in to reside.
Oh yes.
He don't come just to spend a weekend with you. He come in to clean you up, to reside with you.
Oh yes. That's
He will
right,
abide
Apostle.
in there forever.
That's good. Amen. Hallelujah. Glory.
But if you don't, you're going to be removed.
Oh